have a dream, that's all I need. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me?
Hello everyone, my name is Sunny and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the 6th day of me making YouTube videos. Today I want to talk about a sensitive topic, that is men. I am a man. Most of my viewers are men. Right now in the world there is the culture of toxic masculinity. According to me, people who claim there is toxic masculinity are only calling out those 1% of men who are toxic. Let's give you an example. A man who has a family and who works 9 to 5 hours, 9 to 5 job. He doesn't think about coming home, beating his wife, beating his children, etc. He thinks about providing for their children, providing his or her wife, making their life better. I can see this example by my father. He works 9 to 5 job, but he never comes home angry or tries to beat me or my mom. He always loved me. According to me, this is a Western term. Western culture has influenced us so much that we look into such data that it was approximately exists on 50 years back, when 50 to 100 years back, when there was no good education, where women were not empowered, where children didn't have their voice heard. Right now, in this modern era, we don't have those problems, to be honest with you. In this modern era, we are more happier, more educated, more civilized. People claiming that there is toxic masculinity, I don't think that's right. According to me, there is feminist character, there are feminine characters, there are masculine characters. Ladies have feminine character because they are built like that. They have estrogen compared to us. They have more estrogen. We have testosterone more than girls. I know many girls that are more manlier than most of guys, but they don't come around and say there's toxic masculinity and we shouldn't be masculine. Masculinity is a feature of male beings. Even if you look in the wild, I know we shouldn't compare us with the wild animals, but we are just taking a basic example. If we look at the wild animals, we can see that mother in lions, we can see that this is the main lion, the male tiger lion. He always sits there, waits, and whenever it gets done, he attacks. He has such a character. But the female lions go hunt, protect their children. That's what divides us. If we divide ourselves by saying there's toxic masculinity, the man shouldn't be masculine, it means that the fathers will not take care of their children. We need fathers that could take care of their children. We need fathers who could help the children. We need fathers who will love the children. We need the husbands that will love and respect their wives. Right now, in past year, I don't know why, but in YouTube, I have seen a lot of these videos about toxic masculinity, fat acceptance. This, according to me, are the modern problems that should not exist. Like 50 years ago, who gave a shit about toxic masculinity? Who gave a shit about fat acceptance? No one gave a fuck. they were all like, okay, what should we do? What's the solution? But right now, we are all bargaining, we are all fighting with each other. Like, I know that modern times are hard. I know that being fat isn't choice. It's not a medical. It might be a medical condition, but mostly it is choice rather than it's a choice. I know I have been fat. I have been fat. I have tried to lose my weight. I have suffered because I was fat. I have suffered a lot. I had high blood pressure. I couldn't even run properly. So these modern problems that we are facing right now, like fat acceptance, toxic masculinity, right now there are few people who will really care about this. Most of them are either toxic enough or most of them are, activists. To me, you should be more concerned about yourself rather than this toxic masculinity, fat acceptance. You want to be fat, be fat. If you want to be skinny, be skinny. If you want to be straight, be straight. If you want to be bi, be bi. If you want to be gay, be gay. If you want to be trans, be trans. It's your life. I could not influence your life. You couldn't influence my life. So please, don't fight over these small things. I know I have many great friends. I am also bi, but I don't go fighting. I don't go fight with others. There are many toxic things about this modern era. Like quality of living. Though technology have increased the quality of living, but there are some points in this modern era that are very bad for us. Like, take the example of electricity. It's a two-edged sword. If used properly, it's beneficial for us. If used unnecessarily, it's harmful for us. According to me, this toxic masculinity, fat acceptance should be kept for yourself. It's your decision. Don't let others' judgment make you who you are. Just be yourself. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Like, if I meet you and you're fat, or example, if I meet you and you're fat and you're a good person, I don't care if you're fat. You're just a good person. You're my friend. Just be yourself. Be kind to others. Like feminist. And it's a very sensitive topic. Very sensitive topic. There are many feminists who claim that females are not getting every right for themselves, not getting rights in this modern era. But women are getting more rights than men, to be honest with you. More plus equal rights. Like in politics, they are getting equal rights. In any job, they are getting equal rights. Like, please don't start a fight on the topic of toxic masculinity, feminism, or anything. Just be yourself. Nobody cares. Nobody will care, and everybody will see your personality. Not which gender are you, which race are you, which color are you, which sexuality are you. Just express yourself. Just be yourself. In that point, I want to stop this video. Thank you.